another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing what is in my statue storage and what you guys should have in yours based on your goals. We're going to do a little hashtag check and change over here. So yeah, guys, let's we'll start it off. I got the zookas loaded up. We're going to be taking on Dr. Terrence here in a second, guys. And let's just start it off. I'll show you exactly what I've got in the statue garage, statue garage, as they say. And yeah, so you see, the most important thing when you're an offense player, this is what I'm gonna be basing the video around. Like, if you want to have ice and stuff, then you're kind of on your own for that one, guys. I'm not the ice expert here, but yeah, if you're going all offense, if you're a task force endgame kind of player, then it's in your best interest to have at least one Power Stone Chance statue and one resource reward statue. Now, the reason being is, if you just, like, as far as the Power Stone Chance statue goes, I don't think it's required by any means, because I've been able, like, it's been proven, right? Like, I've been able to gain tons of powder. Like, I had, what, like 57 after the Mega Crab, and I'm already back up close to 100. And that's without any Power Stone Chance. That's, like, just purely with clearing my map and the events and stuff that we get. I think you'll get more than enough stones, guys. I don't think you need Power Stone Chance unless you're hoarding up for a global leaderboard push and you want to put out ice and you want to boost them regularly. Then in that case, yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna want to use a Power Stone Chance to kind of make that optimized. And then I have a resource reward. Now, the reason I have the resource reward, guys, is just to basically be update proof. And what I mean by that is, say, like, the new update comes out, and we get, like, new landing crafts, and like another level for all the troops and stuff like that. That's something that you're gonna need, obviously, being an offensive player. So it's just gonna make that process a lot easier. Now, especially because I have some guardians in the storage that I already use. So it's just going to, like, I can just take out a GB 17, and then I can put in, and then I can put out the resource reward, and then once I'm done boosting it and getting all my upgrades, then from there I can just, hold on a second here, back. And once I'm done boosting it and getting all my upgrades, then I can trash it, and then I can put it back to GB 17 and just be exactly back where I started with all the upgrades and stuff. So that's just a trick I learned from Zmod there, just to be update proof and just to have the Power Stone Chance, just in case you do want to throw it out at any point. Like, say you're getting really low on stones or something, and you just want to put it out for, like, I don't know, like a month or something, and boost it pretty regularly when you take on Dr. Terrence. And I'm not sure how great it would be for imitation game, but that would probably be something worth experimenting with, especially because it gives you redstones, and I find redstones are probably the hardest to come by, at least for me anyways. Alrighty, so, and of course it's always good to have guardians in the storage that you use. Like, say if you have a lot of troop damage or a lot of GBE guardians out, then it's good to have them in storage, because then you can replace them, and you're not missing out on anything, right? So it's gonna leave you off the exact same where you started before you put them out. Plus, it's nice to kind of be able to have the option to switch up your statues that you use. Like, if you get bored of playing one way, like right now, I'm actually I want to put out 7 damage and 3 GBE statues at some point. And I don't know why, but lately it's like I can't get any perfect guardians. Like, I don't even remember the last time I got a perfect GBE or a perfect damage guardian. I got lots of stupid, useless troop health 14s. Like, I got 2 of them in storage right now, I think. But yeah, the damages in the gunbones have been really hard to come by, which is kind of strange for me, because I've talked about this before. I think I've had really good luck with guardian percentages, because I've had, like, I used to get them like at least once every 2 weeks. I would say along those lines. Like, it was very frequent. So we're gonna go here, guys. I think we can actually, if we do this properly, I think we can actually walk up right through all of them here. Back. We'll see how this drop goes. I'm not too sure. Yeah, okay, that worked. Kind of. And then we're gonna go right up there. Back. Okay, so the walk's looking alright so far. Oh yeah, look at this. Walking with the chicken. Walking with the chicken. Now, as long as it doesn't have any secret mines, we should be okay. And like I said, it's okay to walk into the boom mine. That's a trick I learned from Mr. Crazy Tortoise. Okay, now I'm gonna, before they get close to that, before they get up to the flare, I'm gonna flare onto the HQ so they spread out without walking right up inside of it. So 1, 2, 3. Medkit out. Oh, there's another shock launcher, guys. Another shock launcher. He's getting us. He's getting us. And boom. Okay. It's a little hectic, but we pulled through. Back. And but yeah, that's basically my plan as far as statue storage goes, and like being all offense. I'm sure there's more tricks you could use for using using ice statues. Now, what people do typically say, if you want to push the global leaderboard and be and have like a heavy ice base eventually, is when you start out, don't ever scrap your ice statues. Just let them all build up. All these shards, you can scrap your idol, sure, but let all your shards and all your crystals build up, because that way, while you're leveling up your base and stuff, wow, really? You don't have to waste perfect guardians and perfect and perfect masterpieces, because you're gonna need those for sure as like once you want to become an ice player. That's something I did originally. I got up to like 300 or something shards, and then I eventually just said, screw it, I'm gonna go all offense, and I just scrapped them all for powder, because the powder was more valuable to me than having the ice statues was. Alright, so where are we going here, girls? Where are we? What's the plan? What is the plan? We got some hashtag ZMod headers right there. Back. Okay, oh, easy. Okay. I'm gonna throw a medkit down. Probably should have held off on that. Alright, do we have any shock launchers in play, guys? I don't think so, eh? Oh, we gotta go. We got a shock. Bang. And will we get this, guys? Will we get this? One more. Come on. Boom. Stage 7 goes down. Back. Probably could have cleaned that up a little bit. I wasn't really scouting, so I'm kind of happy that worked out on the first try. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff in range of the girls, so that wasn't too bad. So he was talking to me about finishing something. I'm not sure if he went ahead and did it. Was it this one? Was it this one we should finish, guys? We could probably do this unboosted. I've been kind of like sneakily attacking unboosted lately in my task force, and they haven't really said anything yet. Some of them watch these videos, so now they're going to be well aware of it, but I think we can do this unboosted. Why not? Why not, guys? I don't really see anything that's going to be in range once we're back in the core. All we have to do is get there. Yeah, we'll give it a hashtag chicken go. So what he was saying there was, he said he had both accounts boosted, and he said it would feel like a waste to finish quick charge with like full boost. So that's what we're gonna try to do for him right now, guys. All right, so we're gonna flare up right about there. Nothing really in range here. We just have to kind of get there. That's really all this attack is just getting there without dying. If we fail this without being boosted, and like and still don't get it, that's pretty bad, guys. That's pretty bad. Alright, I think we can one smoke that. Just kind of keep them all in line there, and then we're gonna fly up here. All right, he stepped on a boom mine. Okay. All right, so that was scary, but we're okay. We are okay, guys. We're all right. Yeah, that was terrifying, actually. I thought I was going to lose like half my zookas there. Because it's a pretty beefy shield. Like, I do need to have all my girls there, especially while doing it unboosted. Now, there's no secret rocket launchers or anything that I missed, right? Because that would be pretty, that would make for an epic chicken fail. Now, I'm going to throw some critters down here. I'm going to let them farm up a little bit of GB. I do need to kind of get turning around here, so I'm going to flare them back. Yeah, we got... I did want to take out this flamethrower, just in case it turns on us. But I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be fine. Now, I'm going to go ahead and critter these again. Alright, okay, we got to flare the core now. Wasting valuable damage time, guys. Wasting valuable damage. Oh my god, they're just freaking like magnets to those cells, eh? Now, I don't think those flamethrowers would have turned, but, okay, the cannon's not even in range either. Oh, the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher's just saying hello. Okay, so that's gonna go down. I'm gonna show like the flamethrower just in case. I don't think it's gonna turn, but whatever. So we should be able to finish this off. Quick charge, 127. Okay, so that was a little more stressful than it needed to be for sure, but we made it through, guys. And yeah, quick charge goes down. So yeah, as far as everything else in the statue storage is concerned, like when you're being an offense player, like make sure you have a resource reward. I would only keep it if it's above 40%. Power Stone chance, I'd only bother if it's above 65. Like until you get one of those, it's not going to be worth putting out, in my opinion. Because you do want it to be like semi-decent, right? Like you don't want to just throw out something. Like you wouldn't want to throw out like a 28% resource reward or something like that. Okay, alright, I was worried that was going to be negative for a sec. Yeah, you see I got the 2 true pelts in there now. That's just because it's the only max red guardians I've had for a while. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys have in your statue storage, and what you think about like what you should have in it, like what's the best way to optimize the statue garage for you for yourself. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.